Everybody called his father Joe Jackson a horrible father. Joe Jackson raised 9 kids in Gary, Indiana, worked 2 jobs so his wife could stay home with those kids. None of his kids went to jail. Nobody got pregnant. Nobody's on drugs. Everybody graduated from high school. He drove them to superstardom. We could use more Joe Jackson, not less. I don't know where y'all got that from. Michael Jackson said a lot of dumb shit. I never had a childhood. Well, motherfucker, I did, and that shit is overrated. Fuck you. What's so great about sleeping in the bed with your brother eating hot dogs every day? I would have moonwalked right out of that shit. I was afraid of my father. Motherfucker, everybody afraid of their father. If you know him. My father never said he loved me. Well, men back then didn't talk like that. Like, men of that generation didn't talk a lot. They didn't. You could be in the house with your father all day, not one word get exchanged, man. But they were fucking men. They put food on your table and clothes on your back. Which was the clear demonstration of the love they felt for you. And I remember I was 7. I said, Daddy, you love me? He said, motherfucker, you ate, didn't you? That'd be a fucked up Hallmark card. How you look? Michael Jackson would be alive today if he listened to the guidance and advice of his father. It really would. It's a lot of shit that society would accept from you that your father never would. Can you imagine explaining some of that shit Michael Jackson did to your father? How come in the bed with all them goddamn kids? I'm Peter Pan. I didn't raise no fucking Peter Pan. Get them kids the fuck out the bed. And fix your nose, you're scaring your mama. Now children get bullied at school and everyone acts as if it's a new phenomenon. I would say that everybody in this audience at one point was a bully or you got bullied. That's the way that shit goes. But the difference is that our parents actually prepared it for us. They used to make you sing that song. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. They said he is entitled to say whatever he wants about you. But if that motherfucker ever put his hands on you, right? You pick a stick up and knock the fuck out of him. And if you don't fight him, you're fighting your daddy when you get home, you understand? Now children get bullied on Facebook and everybody acts as if it's a new phenomenon. Like, they do. Like, he's bullying me on Facebook. Well, cut your computer off. You see how you can't hear what he just said? You see it? You know the difference between us and these kids? We were comfortable being on our own. We understood what that meant. You know what you learned? I learned a long time ago. If you ain't scared to take an ass whooping, you ain't scared to get one out. That's the fucking thing. You got to be afraid. I don't care who you are, one day you're gonna have to face the shit you're afraid of the most. That's the way that goes, man. My mother told me bullies are cowards. Like the coward there, you stand up to one, you punch one in the face, he will run away. This dude named Clifford used to fuck with me all the time. So the next day, armed with this new knowledge, I punched that son of a bitch right in his face. And he beat the fuck out of me. Proving that my mama didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. All hope is lost, children, run. Every experience you have prepares you for another experience. Like everything that happens bad to you, you know the next time. Like it's an amazing thing. Like bullies prepare you for a life that's gonna be full with bullshit. Like you get up some days, there's people that live with you or work with you or go to school with you that make shit much more difficult than it gotta be. But you can't fucking stop going. You gotta go. You wanna eat, you gotta go. If you've never been verbally or physically or emotionally abused, how will you ever be ready for marriage? I have two daughters and a son, and like daughters, they're all grown, they're 20 and 24. And the thing about daughters is their whole perspective of man is based on the way they interacted with their father. Either he was the first love of their life, or the man who disappointed them. They're always kind of looking for some kind of reaffirmation from some fucking no good ass dude. So I know I gotta listen to him, and it's hard to listen to a woman because I have been trained to only listen to a woman when it's something for me. Like usually when I hear what you say, it's like a blowjob or food. Not with your daughters. You just gotta hear them, and they talk a lot like this. And you know what? I bet I will, baby. I know I will. They're the fucking joys of my life. I love them. I go to dinner with them all the time. One time I took them both to dinner, and I like oysters on the half shell. So I offered my youngest daughter something. She went, I don't like the way they feel going down my throat. And I was so proud. So proud. And then my oldest daughter went, I love them. What a hoe you are. You're such a hoe. It's funny, man, to go through stuff like when my son was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with Asperger syndrome, which is autism. Now, I knew from a very early age something was wrong with my son, and I suspect my wife did too. But, you know, women will not accept it. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, we had to go to 5 different experts. I don't care what those people say. I know my child, and he is fine. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't fine. He gonna need a helmet or something. That's all. I'm sleeping with the door locked. Fuck you. Now put your helmet on, son. Daddy gonna take you to get some ice cream, because retarded kids love ice cream. It's fucking true. She started crying. We have to send him away to a special school. I'm like, baby, we're not gonna send him to a special school. He's gonna go to school to everybody else. People will tease him, but we'll love him through it. Now put your helmet on, son. Because you love ice cream. When he was 12, my wife said, we're gonna tell him what's wrong with him. Information is power. So sometimes you have Asperger syndrome and you learn differently and things will be confusing. He looked at me and goes, Daddy, what is she saying? She's saying you're retarded, son. That's the fuck she's saying. Go get your helmet. Your daddy gonna take you to get some ice cream. First year of college, my son got a 3.6 grade average, made the dean's list. I'm proud to say June 26th of last year, he graduated from a university with honors. Now, that was an amazing thing, all right? My wife was shocked. I wasn't. I called to my room. I said, son, how'd you do it? He said, Daddy, you believed in me, so I believed in me. I was so touched. I called my regular kids in, and I said, you let a retarded boy get better grades than you. Now put your helmet on, son. He's the most wonderful human being I've ever met. It's an honor to be his father. Like, of all the men I know, young, old, rich, poor, I never met a man I respect him more than my son. I really don't. It's an amazing thing. But he's the worst fucking liar I've ever seen. Hey, go tell him I'm not home. My dad told me to tell you that he's not home. Are you fucking retarded? Yes. Should I get my helmet? Will there be ice cream now? Or you just... White folk, y'all love animals too, but y'all forever getting mauled to death by them. Like, black people never get killed by animals. We get killed by drive-bys and the police. The way nature intended. And black men die at the hands of the police in some dubious circumstances. Pow, 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 pow. Freeze. The suspect grabbed my gun and shot himself in the back 53 times. That sounds reasonable. Last year in Utah, 11 coal miners were trapped in a coal mine, and unfortunately, unlike what happened to Chile, we were unable to rescue them. But a month and a half later, I shit you not, 3,500 black gold miners were trapped in a gold mine in Johannesburg, South Africa, and the very next day, without any international aid. Every single one of them motherfuckers got out. Because black people ain't waiting for the rescue team. Fuck y'all. Should we wait? This is Africa. They will never come. Dig, Ubuntu, dig. Black people was popping up in China. Oh, thank God. Someone call Angelina Jolie. I need to be adopted. This is bullshit. Last year in San Francisco, a tiger broke out the zoo, attacked 3 motherfuckers. None of them was black. I'm sure black people was at the zoo that day, but we trust our instincts. Motherfucker, that's a tiger. Let's go. Fuck this. I recognize him from the box of Frosted Flakes. Let's go. Not white people. Ooh, a tiger. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hold that tiger. Hold. How you doing, New Jersey? Go on, sit down. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down. What a beautiful theater. God damn. Rahway, New Jersey, man. First time I ever heard of Rahway was Scared Straight. Remember that shit? Oh. Going to prison, I can't do it. I can't do nothing. I can't think of nothing that's fun to do with another naked dude. I can't think of no. Fuck that. Even if we're in the shower together, we're gonna fight. I'm like, motherfucker, put a towel on, a poncho or something. These young cats ain't even scared to go to jail no more. They say dumb shit like snitches get stitches. Yes, that's true, but they also get immunity from prosecution, too. Snitches go home for Christmas. That's the fuck snitches do. Apparently, the word nigga is... We do things like Alabama passed a law that was so strict toward illegal immigrants that 189,000 illegal immigrants left Alabama 10 days later, which Alabama rejoiced in until they realized they had no one to pick their crops. And their crops is actually cotton, true story. They tried to reach out to black people, we was like, no. We had our turn. Who's got next? Arizona wants you to walk around with proof of citizenship. Now, who the fuck walks around with proof of American citizenship? Somebody walked in right now and said, you prove to me you're an American citizen. What the fuck you gonna do? Show them 3 maxed out credit cards and a foreclosure notice? I'm not gonna say Arizona's racist, but they were the last state in union to ratify the Martin Luther King holiday. That's a different kind of hate there. Like, I don't give a fuck if you believe in him or not. That's a day off. Fuck you. For a Friday off, I celebrate Klan Day. I ain't bullshit. I hate niggas. Me too sometimes. Especially a pack of niggas with a pack was a pack.